Alrighty, welcome to Steam Dive. So this is going to be a segment where I basically just jump on Steam, just pick the first thing on the suggested list and see what happens. And this one was the Monster Road Trip, whatever that happens to be. So I clicked on that, went down, there's a 3-game pack, so I just grabbed that. So we're going to go through and play all 3 of them for the first of the Steam Dive. I haven't looked at it at all, so... Yeah, I'll keep the voice effects going. Saves me having to do it, that's for sure. One player. First turn. Full game. Yeah, alright, so... Just gotta do a thing. Would help if my drink was up the right way. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really are. Pretty sure we've all been there before. Who are you? Okay. I don't know. This guy kind of looks reserved. I'm gonna go with him. What's your name? Custom name. I'm gonna be Choco. Nah. Not feeling it. Bazza. Yeah. Yeah.
I can do this.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly, 6 weeks left, and as we were fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, a werewolf, athlete, who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Viscount, 4XX. 400, I guess? I don't know. A hipster vampire, whose standoffish demeanor hid that he really, truly a lovable dog.
Yay!
Pollygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Ooh! And Vera Oberlin? Oberlin. Let's go Oberlin. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Ah, this is a dating sim. Okay, sweet. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. We'll throw you a bunch of absurd questions. You will turn your answers into your character sheets. I like it a lot. Alright. This way each of you will start by having stats better reflect your true selves. Let's begin. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you weren't criminally insane? An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husband territory, as clearly intended by God. A dildo, duh. If you had to have sex with an animal, which one would it be? A swan, they're classy, plus it reminds me of that myth of Liga and the swan. So at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chick appeal. A human being because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A great white shark. If you have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. Fuck yeah. What would your dream date? Well, what would be your first dream date? Okay. A wild party in international waters. Crimes. A sweaty, manly wrestling match. Ooh. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. An art exhibition, experimental enough to give you a seizure. Sounds like a mad trip. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astounding business advice. No. Let's go tripping.
All right.
What do I do now? That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem to be so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on. Isn't a novel, it's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes and amazing abs. Well, it's actually based on a novel and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. But I've decided to like it ironically. The thing is, there's a human girl with 2 guys who like it. But the guys are part of 2 enemy human races. The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep-look-giving humans. It seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, the deep look-giving humans shine in the sunlight. Did you know there's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans? The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped. Ironically, we can't wait, bro. We need to satire our hunger for 2 likes. This is your opportunity to show these 2 your world first when it comes to satisfying urges. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were someone that was respected of the art going shirtless.
Cool.
I was mistaken. Ah, not happy. Who knew people could say no to going shirtless? What a crazy new lesson to learn. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Sweet.
All right.
Aww. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectively hefting a bowl of mashed potato, while Polly sadly passes her hand for the same. Seriously, what do I have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared to fight back. And I can't throw any food because my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but no food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot at all times. Fuck yeah. Unbelievably hot that is. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not the solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? And then I can roll around in the food pile. It feels so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everyone's food in the enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapons they have: food in their hands. Yes. Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Fuck yeah.
All right.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rare party. Getting too fun. After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar, when suddenly...
Bro.
Hey, Beza. Look, here, look what I have. Isn't it shiny? Holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying that this tape is crazy strong. If you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up. Thank the triple goddess, we've spent months tracking that. Our thing. It's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing. And it's the best thing, and it's ours. You fools! That's duct tape. The duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world. Oh well, saving the world is good. I just liked it because it was cool, shiny thing. Here, you can have it. No way, Scott, they're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing away from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of it? We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in our hometown yesterday. You're right, Damien. We must be lying. I think would have remembered that.
Always the same with you.
You were at a sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Holis Ma to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it was already gone. Oh, the dungeon of Holis Ma! That's where we were. We took a wrong turn on our way to the English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we're in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours. And you can have it.
Try not to get killed soon.
Ugh. Could you be any more obvious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force. Force. Yikes, looks like the situation is getting out of control. You better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt. Don't worry, Damien, you keep duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Covenant, why don't you just use the scotch tape? Oh, hey, cut that out instead. Keep the duct tape. Oh, you know that this article says the scotch tape of hey, cut that out. Totally, absolutely exists and is actually 3 times as powerful as the duct tape of retribution.
Impressive.
Who would have thought? I feel like a nuisance. What? Oh, I feel like in a mundane situations, duct tape tends to be stronger than scotch tape, but I guess everything goes out the window once magic gets involved. Normally I wouldn't bother to go off on a quest for something when I could get an object that serves the same purpose just by hexing a few idiots.
We're out.
But we do make it a goal of ours to never cut corners, so if the scotch tape of hey, cut that out is the best artifact to defeat Balthazar, let's track it down. So what just happened? Bazza Absolutely 100 made up a magic artifact name that just happened to be real. So now the Coven is searching for that instead. So do we get to keep the shiny thing? Yes, God, we get to keep the shiny.
Hooray! Rad!
Nicely done, Bazza. I like how you lied to get what you wanted. That's hard. Ooh, Damien's interested in me. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun, as well as Scott and Damien's admiration and appreciation. Week 2, morning.
All right.
It is raining outside. Where to? What is this catching? I tell you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the whole world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you gain 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Suddenly a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored. Damien. What? I must have just fallen asleep for a second because nothing was on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 seconds, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but also I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us, somebody, please cause a sexy problem. Send in party goblins. Ah. They mill around in their sharp suits and long dresses, sipping martinis and making polite...
Lame.
Ah, shame. Their cocktail party
What a
goblins,
noob.
lame. How boring. Oh well. How can you make a mistake like this? Now we'll be stuck here for a few hours until we find an excuse to leave early. Before you can respond, the goblin corners you and spends 2 hours explaining the fine importance of bridge maintenance. You're never getting those 2 hours back. You also lose 2 bolts.
All right.
Oh, yum yum, I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food going in me. Yes, this is a cafeteria. Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you've noticed the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting on the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know, you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not eating? While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says with a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these beauties to hire. Snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yes, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do anything. I was gonna do it anyway. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be wiser choice on my part? The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you. The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Too busy eating real food.
All right.
Give me your money.
Okay. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you to stupid new adventures, and even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Why, the hottest thing is being yourself, honey. The Latin accent is close to second. Selling your corpse. Motivational poster. Nah, I'm good. Fake badass Padu. How are you gonna use that?
Later, Gator.
Speak Latin, I guess. Guess I'll go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of high school. You're getting too smart. Don't really care about that. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Just checking out information on possible alternatives. Like I'm not going to spend my time as a high school student for eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets on various alternatives, and I'm looking for the pros and cons of each one. It's just this big decision, you know. I mean, this could affect the rest of my life after all. Do you know anyone who went to any of these alternatives? Which afterlife are you into? A soft and beautiful cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Nothingness. This sounds boring.
Ugh.
But spending the rest of eternity on a pile of dead I'm going to consider literally every single possible afterlife there ever has been or ever will be, except for the one you just suggested. But definitely write to me how it is once you get there. Well, I'm fucking this up.
All right.
Fuck is that? Oh, I'll stick to it. Pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea: people pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait, business idea. We use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Drugs! All the drugs! Oh yeah, you know it. I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth is a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand it. You can come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder, or probably not meth. Yes, except either of those. I know, I've got the perfect name. Don't say nipples! Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and the drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Alrighty, so we're going to split this video in half because it's an hour long and that's too long. So we'll go 30 and 30-ish, depending on where the day ends. Like and subscribe if you so wish. I'll see you in the next video.